Hello, you found Trish with Crafting Whimsy, and I'm here for Junk Journal Madness, September 2024. I'm working on my vintage sewing journal with including 9 items and making 7 items, or at least including 9 and making 7. And I'm not going to show you my journal right now, but what I would like to do is make some ephemera. And so I've got some pieces. I got a lot of pieces. I got a whole little jar, a whole little, what is this called? Container full of stuff. And so I thought I would work on some ephemera with you today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing okay. I found some old things. I found an extra old button container, and I thought that would be kind of cool to put in there. But I don't want to, I think I'm going to clip it with a clip. And the reason being is I want it to, people to be able to take it out. So I'd have to find something to put in it. But I also have a whole bunch of things. I got my printables off Nonstop Paper Crafts. Line Dot Arrow, the Art Scavenger, Drew Cortez, or the Vintage Glamma 1, WordPress.com. And I also got them off of the library. Just because I didn't want to buy stuff when I didn't need to, because I bought a lot of stuff so far, and I just thought, oh, I won't do it this time. I'll just use this instead. And so that's what I did. I saw a new way to make an altered paper clip, and so I've got some paper clips. So let's try that today. And so we're gonna move all this stuff out of our way, and we'll get some of these. And I gotta find my, there it is. I'm gonna use my paper tape. It's like for when you get a cut and you gotta tape on some gauze or some, that's what this is. I'm gonna use my scissors and make it an even cut. And the girl that I saw do this was Wild Bohemian Rose, and she did it not too long ago, and I tried it, but I did it wrong. And what she did is she held the clips, and she put it up there, which I'm gonna do as soon as and I know now I bent it, but that's okay. Whoops. See what I've done? Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna go just like this, all the way up, and I'm gonna bend it back, and then I'm gonna come this way. Come on, little friend. And I'm gonna make it go straight, yep. And then I'm gonna cut it. Okay, and she did that side, and then she did the other side. And I hope I have enough because I didn't check. So we'll see, won't we? So I'm gonna do the same thing on the big one. At least I hope so. This is the tricky part, is getting it. So I'm gonna go up this side. At least that's my plan. I'm gonna try to stay in frame while I sit down. It's in the evening. It's about 7:30 here, and I have been up all day with my diggity dogs. I'm gonna try to split this a little or separate it. Come on, we can do this. Can't be this hard, friends. She did it with oh, that brown packing tape. I thought that was interesting. Oh, I almost got it, but I'm gonna pull it over where it needs to go and then stick it back in. Okay. She did not have this much trouble. When I made these without you being watching, when I made these by myself, I didn't have this much trouble. Of course, that's how it goes, isn't it, when you're making a video? It's like Murphy's Law. If it can go wrong, it probably will. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm pulling it all the way up. Come on, you can make it. Just giving it a little encouragement, this paper clip, paper tape. Come on. There we go, got it. Okay, I got it. It's a little too high. I can pull it down. Now I'm gonna wrap it right there. And then see this part? I've gotta wrap it this way. And now I'm gonna put just a little extra so there's no sticky, because I don't know if it'll be a problem. Okay. And so, I'm just going to make sure, okay, that there's no tape waiting. Now, she said you can do this with any size ephemera, which I found to be true. And so I have all these cute little things in my container. And I thought, oh, it would be so fun. I got some cute tickets. I got these cute little pictures. Like, look at that cute picture. That little boy jumping. So funny. Let's see if we can find one the same. Nope, that's not the same, is it? Okay, and that's not the same. So I'm still looking. I am still looking for something that is the same. Oh, maybe that's the same. That's real close, isn't it? Could we cut it? Could we cut it off? I think we could. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. And I'm gonna cut this. Okay, let's see. Perfect. See, she's looking in the mirror, dreaming of the sewing machine. So we're gonna put this right here, and I know that we can glue it really well. So I want to glue it together up at the top. And then I'm going to glue it. I hope I'm in frame. I'm probably not. And then I'm going to glue this. And we're going to see how it goes on a couple of things. The best part about this glue is that it's so quick. It dries so quick. I did not back this with any cardstock, thick cardstock, because I wasn't sure I was going to do this right now, and that's okay. So there is a hidden paper clip. And now we're going to see if what she taught me, Wild Bohemian Rose, works. And so now I'll get my journal, and here it is. And let's find a page where we need a paper clip. Like, we could put it right here. And, oh, I'm an idiot. I glued the paper down. I did a bad thing. If you glue the paper down, you can't close the paper clip. See what I did? It'll only go up as far as I glued the paper clip. Okay, so I wasn't a very good student. See where it's not glued? That's the only place it'll go. Okay. So there it is. It worked. I just need to do it a different way because I wasn't thinking. But that's kind of cute. Yeah, I did try it earlier. And I got these. And see, I didn't give myself enough room to... I didn't give myself enough room to glue to put them on. Same thing as I did this time. So that one only goes on that far. You can see it's just not far enough. And the same thing with this one, because apparently I can't follow directions. See, same way. So I have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I guess I need to put the clip down here and glue up there, and not put the clip up there and glue all the way to the bottom of the clip, because that doesn't work. You can see right where I glued it. That's as far as it'll go. So I'm not very good at that, but that's okay, because right now, I'll work on that until next time. Right now, I thought we could make a few clusters. I have a lot of little cute things. Like I have this, these cute little papers and tickets and labels. And I thought we could put them together and make some things to go in my journal that are so cute. Yeah, got all kinds of little labels. So, and this, I've already made these and backed them. And I have some more journal cards that are backed with cardstock. They're just cute. And here's my, I need to do that again, my junk journal sketches. I haven't done it since then. And I'm going to make a button card. And I got this ephemera. And I've got all these little pieces, cute little pieces. I'm going to move them all over to here. And we're going to pick one. I like this one. It's so colorful. It has all those little colors of thread. It's got the thread things going on. And there's a sewing machine thing that kind of matches. That looks kind of cute. And so if we did that, and we could put this ticket up here. I cut the ticket apart because I wanted some, see, I've got the rest of the ticket over here. And you know, you can always glue it back. But look at this, it's got more thread. And so I'm thinking, wouldn't that be a cute little cluster right there? And you know, I have this thread. It's so funny. I went through my sewing box and I found, like, look at this cute little thread. This is from who knows when. I have no idea. I have no recall of this. And so I thought, well, I could use that in one of my clusters. So let's glue this and make a cluster that's going to be able to go on one of our decorated pages. So we're going to put the sewing machine right there. Whoops. I don't know what I'm thinking. We'll put that. Then we'll put the ticket. And then we'll put this. And how cute is that? There's a little cluster right there. And you know, I could put lace, but I didn't. And that's okay. So there's one of our clusters. Let's wipe that off clean. Hardly doubt it. Now here's a little sewing machine picture. And here's sewing machine oil. I just love that. I might just rip this ticket. And I might, here's a, you know what this is called. Measuring tape. And you know, I have these pins and they're taped together. I have so many. It says 5 to 10. I didn't know that they were 2006. I didn't know that they were what's the word I want? I did not know. And see, what I can do is I can take all these pins out, maybe. I'm going to take all the pins out, put them right in there. Oops. Yep, I'm going to cut this tape off. And I know embroidery isn't the same. However, it's going to be today. It's still sewing. And I thought it would be fun to use real ephemera. And so let me throw that away. Let me get out my art glitter glue. What did I just do with it? Did I tip it over? Well, I did something with it. Oh, I did. It's on the ground. Yes. Okay, I'm going to actually glue this where it goes. I know it might make my thing is not real bulky yet. My journal. And so we're going to put that right there. And I know. Okay. And I guess I could take that little plastic thing off. How about if we do that? Yeah, let's just take it off. There we go. And we'll do this, and we'll put the embroidery needles. And we'll put the sewing machine. We can put this right here. I wonder if we could get, we'll keep it. We can put this here. I don't love it. No, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it one bit. I know, here's a little sewing machine card. I really like that. So let's glue this down right over here. And we'll put this little ticket, how about right there? I want to see the lady's face. Yes, I do. Okay. We got the machine oil. We have a label. We don't really need that label though, do we? And maybe, just maybe, where's that little white? Oh, there it is. And let's add, it's almost like embroidery fabric. Why don't we add it right there? I like it. Okay. Yeah, I like it better right there. Yes, I do. So we're putting it right there. And now we just need, and why couldn't we put this right here? I think we could. I'm really gonna take this off. And I'm gonna glue this right on there. Yep. And it's a real needle package in my vintage sewing. And I don't think 2016 is, or 2006 is vintage, but that's okay. Because it shows you how different everything changes. How I love it. I love it. So there are 2 pieces of ephemera. And now I would like to get out one of these little cards. And I would like to make a button card. I have all kinds of buttons. It's so funny. And I thought, well, should we do colorful buttons or should we do not colorful buttons? I don't even know. But I have all these pretty buttons, so I thought I would get some out. And blue is a recurring excuse me, color in our journal. And I have 4. Of course, if I used purple, I don't really have that many. I'm just going to keep the blue. Yes, I wanted to use, I don't really have enough green or yellow. So we will do that. I found some black. I have all kinds of black little buttons, but they're just so little. And I just didn't want to use such little buttons. So we'll use these 4. You know, I looked at buttons at the store. And I will tell you, I did not love the fact that I couldn't find. I'm looking for the green ones now. Okay. There's like 4 of every one, but that's it. That's not good. I'm going to go back to the black. Okay. So here we go. My black buttons are right here. And I'm thinking about where I put them when I found them. Because I had a whole bunch of them. And do the buttons have to match? Is that funny? Because I have quite a few, but I don't think they're going to match. See that? And then I I will say that these are the little ones that I found. See how little they are? Maybe I should make my card smaller. Let's make our card smaller. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Because I could go, not that one, I could go probably 9 if I did that. Of course, watch me have. So yeah, but if you look really close, they're not all the same, but don't look really close. And so button cards, you know, if we're gonna do it, we just need a button card. So we need to distress it. And so we're gonna go like this. And I think what we'll do is we're gonna make this into a little, I'm gonna make it into, whoops, I'm gonna distress it with some vintage photo, because it is a vintage, right? And we'll decorate the whole thing. Then I think maybe I should, no, I think this will be good. Okay, there's our base. And now I'm just gonna use 6 buttons. I'm gonna use those 3 little ones for something else. And so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and those look good, right? We're kind of doing it how we like it. Yeah. And we just need those, the stamp that says "So Lovely." So I am finding the "So Lovely." I've got the sewing seams. I just had it because I got it out to use it. And now I've done something with it. What have I done to it? Oh my goodness gracious. I am losing my mind. I really feel like that some days. I really do. It's gotta be right here. So Lovely, found it. Got it. So I'm gonna get this and we're gonna stamp this, and then I'm gonna use my kindergarten printing that I spent a lot of years perfecting. So Lovely. Okay, there's that. And now we're gonna use my little black marker. Well, maybe I'll use I got a new gray pen. My new gray pen, and we can write 4 whole buttons. 4 whole. Oh, I don't have enough room. And there it is. 4 whole buttons. And we could I know Susan will be proud of me because we're gonna go like this. Susan does such good artwork. I am not Susan, I hate to tell you. I get too shaky. I get too shaky. There. 4 whole buttons. And there's our button card, our homemade button card that I can now put in my journal. So I have 3 pieces of ephemera to share with you today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you are happy to see me and like what you see, please feel free to subscribe. I would be so happy. I'm trying to get you 100 subscribers. I'm having a great time doing this. I don't know how good I am at it, but I'm trying really hard, and I want to get 100 before maybe Christmas. And so have a great day. Happy crafting, and I will see you in the next video.